Welcome back to the Think Strong Network. Did you know that the quarter zip you've probably got in your closet is way more than just a comfy pullover? Today, we're going to unpack how this simple garment became a powerful symbol for a whole new kind of leadership.
Yeah, we all know the quarter zip. It's that perfect step up from a hoodie, right? It's comfortable, but you still look kind of put together. But what if I told you that's barely scratching the surface?
Because, and you might not believe this, there's an entire philosophy, a whole movement stitched right into the fabric of that shirt. It's become this quiet symbol of a massive cultural shift in how we all work and lead.
Okay, so how on earth did a simple shirt get loaded with so much meaning? Well, to really get it, we have to take a look at just how much our work lives have been completely turned upside down recently.
And this slide, wow, it just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you had the old way. Stiff suits, leadership was all about ego, and you had to be in the office. And now, it's the new way. We're talking quarter zips, leadership that's actually human, and comfort isn't lazy anymore. It's a real strategy. It's almost like the quarter zip itself is saying, hey, let me help you move. Let me help you breathe. Let me help you lead without all that stiffness. It was just the perfect uniform for this new era, you know? Approachable, flexible, and totally free from that stuffy, old-school vibe.
And just like that, the quarter zip became the unofficial uniform for a whole new breed of leaders. So let's break down exactly who these people are.
The thing that's so fascinating about this new generation of leaders is their laser focus on impact, not ego. It's not about the fancy title or the corner office. It's about actually making a real difference. First up, you've got the mentors. These are the leaders who are all about lifting everyone else up, guiding their teams to become the best versions of themselves. Then you have the builders. Think entrepreneurs, creators, the people who are out there literally building something new from the ground up, something with real meaning. And finally, we have the playmakers. I love this one. These aren't the people who just follow the playbook. They're the ones writing it. They make things happen, not just for themselves, but for the entire team.
But here's the thing. It's not just about who wears the quarter zip. It's about what it stands for. It's a whole mindset.
Quiet strength. That's the core of it all. It's this idea that you can lead with incredible purpose and create massive impact without needing a constant round of applause or external validation. You just let the work speak for itself. So when you see someone who has this kind of energy, you just know deep down they're all about growth, not just their own, but for everyone around them. And it's also a signal, right? It's a quiet declaration that says, I came here to build, to create something lasting, to leave things way better than how I found them. So you see, it's so much more than just a shirt. The quarter zip has really become a symbol for this new kind of leadership, one that's all about clean lines, a clear vision, and a really steady direction. Okay, so now let's bring this all back to you. Because this quarter zip energy, it's more than just something you wear. It's a way you choose to lead. So I've got a question for you, and I really want you to think about this. What does quiet strength actually look like in your world? Maybe it's how you lead a team at work, or how you show up for your family, or even in your community. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to see them. And for my second question, what's your version of quarter zip energy? Forget the actual shirt for a second. It's about how you show up. What's one way you signal to the world that you're here to build, to grow, and to lead with purpose? I'm really curious to hear your take on this.
All right, before we wrap up, I just have to give a quick shout out to the Educational Highway. They created all the amazing material that inspired this explainer.
And I'll leave you with this final thought, which just sums up the whole thing perfectly. Quarter zip energy, move quiet, lead loud. Think about that. It's not about being silent. It's about letting your impact, your actions, make all the noise for you. Thanks for tuning in.